But it's glad to see that the EU scene is it has got some super strong players.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And again, as I said earlier, this Discord has really been a blessing for the EU scene.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy that it didn't just stay a high-level Discord, like a top-tier Discord, but a Discord that everyone can join and enjoy and play people of all levels and, you know, have fun together. A lot of people are also in voice chat all the time as well, which is just great, you know. More social interactions mean more long-lasting friendships. So pretty
We're
important.
fostering a real community here.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And Genarog is fostering a lead right now, 36 to 57. It's kind of pushing,
Nice transition.
Mankinen, yeah, I got that. It's kind of pushing Mankinen off stage a lot, and I think that's exactly what Fleet's going to be aiming for here. Zetterburn, not a bad recovery, no matter what the Zetterburn players tell you. Definitely not a bad recovery by any means, but does have a fair bit of start-up on that up B, and does have a fairly linear trajectory overall. So I imagine Genarog's going to be looking to send Mankinen into that trajectory and then cut off his options with stuff like Nair, stuff like Dare, and slowly but surely choke him out. Whereas I believe Mankinen just wants to explode this Fox.
Indeed, indeed.
Mankinen strikes me as a guy who doesn't care that much about like matchup knowledge and theory and all that. He just wants to play and kick people's asses. And you can tell that because he plays a vanilla Zetterburn. Like he doesn't even have time to pick a costume or a color. He's just like, let's play.
I agree very much with your theory. Yeah. Oh, gets it down there. Cheeky.
He's straightforward.
Second down, that could have been really dangerous. Instead, we're just seeing resets, but Genarog's got quite the lead. Zetterburn fair, not quite killing. Still hitting though. Those nerfs are not doing anything, it looks like. Mankinen looks completely unbothered.
Okay, what's the tech chase here? Side B. The techs are
good techs.
On point. I love the way Genarog challenges Zetterburn's space, even in disadvantage with his aerials. Like, most people at those kill percents will just like try to survive no matter what, but Genarog is one step ahead and tries to fight back. And that trade is gonna take the second stock of Zetterburn here.
Yeah, and it was with a challenge like you mentioned. Mankinen trying to get out of the corner with a Nair, but he just completely trades with the back air, and that's always a trade you're going to take.
Can't do that.
Back air is still so strong.
But hang on, racking up a bit of percentage here. 60% is starting to look a little scary here against Zetterburn. And that's so many hitboxes that are being thrown out.
That's enough. It's so terrifying to get hit by that up B. Fleet up B.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Zenata, like Zetterburn's main weakness, recovery, and then Fleet's main strength in the matchup, I guess, edge guarding the Lion.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was it. Like, Genarog whiffed 2 moves, still had the time to get a reverse up B out.
That's
that completely
crazy.
sealed his fate.
It really is the win condition. It really is the win condition for Genarog. Just getting Mankinen off stage as much as possible.
Yeah. So what Mankinen has to do here is like destroy Genarog off stage as best as he can.
Oh, nice Nair.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, good defense by Genarog. Doesn't let Mankinen get any pressure from that fireball. Oh, goes for the parry, but... Okay, just goes for it. Uh-oh, here we go. High recovery, really smart option there.
Now jump on this Flea, but he can't really pressure it too well.
Yeah, exactly. Go for the parry there.
Yeah, this is the percent where Mankinen's essentially going to probably employ a lot of open movement to try and find a shine spot. but Genarog is not falling for it. I mean, Genarog's got so much Zetterburn experience, right? This guy plays in every single Wi-Fi bracket, so he's playing solid in Passe twice a week, every week.
Yeah, Italy's got very good representation for that character, as you mentioned.
Also a ranked monster.
Yeah.
Oh, follows the rollout but doesn't get the punish. Unfortunately, that could be what Zetterburn needs here to take the stock. Gets the shine but doesn't get the upstrong, unfortunately for him.
Really struggling to land the kills.
Yeah.
Genarog is just not giving him anything easy.
Yeah, DI's every throw in the correct way, but that forwarder is gonna catch him floating a little bit too long.
Like, Genarog has been doing such a good job at winning the mix-up situations after Fireball, after Zetterburn side B. Like, he's been guessing right almost every time. Oh.
Ooh, no jump on the Zetterburn.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
I think he lost track of the resources he had.
Yeah. Genarog is legitimately one of the hardest players to play against in Europe, because Fleet is not the most like common character to face, and he's just so experienced and knows how to take advantage of people being uncomfortable in the matchup.
Yeah, for sure. He's shuffling back and forth as well. It's just tricky movement too. You don't know when he's going to come off that ledge. He finally pulls the trigger. Jab combo. Explosion into
beautiful.
It was so
God!
Oh my
Take the
goodness.
back here.
God.
That's gonna be a second point here for Genarog. Oh my goodness.
What a monster performance right there on this last game.
Fleet is so cool, man. Fleet's so cool.
Pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Yeah, Genarog looking to get the revenge here from Valhalla. I don't know if these actually like fought each other
they
at the
played?
tournament, but
Wait, let me check.
Mankinen did get into top 8 while Genarog didn't. So
Yeah, there's a 1 in 4 chance in this case
Yeah.
that they played. So
But
let me see.
what I'm saying, if Genarog manages to get top 8 while Mankinen doesn't, then I guess it's gonna be a bit of payback, even if they didn't really fight. Okay, goes to Rockwall. Wants to get those early kills.
Yeah. Early kills to the side and then just a good platform movement and extensions. Typically what you're aiming for with Rockwall here, especially with Zetterburn.
Okay, no. Spider was the one who eliminated Genarog in losers. And Mankinen beat Ludi to get into top 8.
Okay, my bad, it was Spider. Yeah.
Wrong which player, is a really big win. A really big win, by the way. Beating one of the best maples in Europe.
That's a fantastic ledge shot, by the way, from Mankinen, who's moving a lot more confidently now, I'd say. There's a lot more speed to the play, kind of trying to match Genarog's tempo here a little bit, because Genarog has been pretty much the leader of the pace so far. But now we're getting some early conversions to 33%. It's not bad. Great parry. Fleets love to pressure ahead of the tornado because you're trying to parry the tornado later on. He parries very early to relieve that pressure. That's an amazing counterplay.
He manages to defuse the tornado mind game.
Mm-hmm.
They're moving, man. They're playing footsies right now.
Yeah,
for sure.
The reason Mankinen went for this stage is because this stage has relatively short side blast zones, and the two platforms really help his recovery in this matchup. Like, he can
This is true.
go to a high recovery and make it a lot harder for Genarog to cover many options at the same time,
I'm sorry.
which he has done so far this set.
That's killing at 111.
Yeah,
I know
strong.
Fleet's float kind of light, but Jesus.
Strong up air really is strong. Oh, doesn't get
This
the
line,
40.
this line is built different.
It's so differently. That's a nice 24%. It's not stopping, but Genarog manages to get off him a little bit, but not for long. He's still pressuring. He's using just straight up down, but you're neutral. This is insane. Easy parry, yeah. Genarog's playing a little scared as well, man. He's really going to those platforms at this point. He's trying to avoid fighting the Zetterburn wherever he can at this point. It makes sense. Don't really want to accrue more of a deficit here, and he manages to stop it for the bleeding. For now, the edge guard continues for roughly 30 seconds. Do we see a finisher? No! Yes.
Nice. This is a last chance to take it to game 3.
Solid movement from Mankinen here. He's not trying to give anything away. He's basically just jumping and fairing. Very safe approach options. That's Fleet off the stage with no double jump.
So scary! Even gets the parry of the tornado. What do you do? You're in the corner. Okay, gets the back
that
four.
was
That
so
could be big.
risky. Okay.
Oh my god. Good DR on the down throw
DI.
here.
This is scary.
Okay.
Playing out of their mind.
Look at Mankinen. He's just dash dance, fair, dash dance fair, Bible fair. No,
Makes a lot of sense.
Oh,
for
just get
No for
that was the fair.
Force away
That
to
was the
safety.
fair.
Okay.
Getting the last set has been a struggle this set for Mankinen.
No, he's actually just fairing.
Oh my god, if Genarog makes it, that's gonna be
Oh my
huge.
God,
Covers the
it's
arms attack here.
happening. he
Oh
misses the dash.
no, you lose the game on that.
Down B.
Damn.
Of all moves, this is the move.
Okay.
You can't predict that option. That's a once a lifetime option against every single player. We're just like, down B, it's gonna hit.
Everyone gets
There's
one.
no way of knowing. Everyone gets one. Still, that was the one he burned it on to bring it into game 4. Insta-ban for Air Armada here.
Yeah, that's game sense right here.
And Tempest Peak. So we go straight to Forest, which is really interesting. Obviously, Fleet's got those early edge guards from Nair to kill off the side, right? And I think Genarog is basically always killing off the side between back air and Nair. But, I don't know. Zetterburn's a big Aetherian Forest fan, as far as I know.
Oh no. I saw Mankinen's ping just spike there.
Yeah, he disconnected.
He fully disconnected.
Yeah. Well, we'll be right back. What's happening?
I'm sure we'll get word from Mankinen in a few seconds. He probably just had some connection issue. Maybe Wi-Fi drop connection or something.
Yeah,
This is the nature of online tournaments.
Wouldn't surprise me either.
I think the dash dancing that Mankinen was doing, it's really important to establish that in the matchup, because one of the main problems you want to solve against a Fleet player is how do you bait out their forward air? How do you make them lunge at you so that you can get an opening on them? Because forward air is really going to be the main tool, forward air and dash attack, to get the party started for Fleet.
Yeah, very correct. I'm just going to pop into this Kasu stream real quick, who's gone game 5 with Guthix.
She's still in? Wow.
Yeah, Dogpeda 12 still in, after beating Don Cascone, by the way, and Copter.
She was
and
supposed to
currently
go
game 5 with Guthix.
1-2.
Yeah, he's
That's
currently one
crazy.
stock with Guthix. She's a stock up right now, and she's leading by a
Damn.
lot.
Actually, you know what?
But Steph!
You know what? Let's go to her stream real quick.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, look at the rabbit on the bottom right.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
has
for
been
doing the
this
stream.
this has definitely been an Arcane tournament in a lot of ways. See
Yeah, for
Arcane
sure.
players
We
getting
are
upsets left
invested
and
with them.
right.
Yeah, if you're tuning
Shark-
into the stream right now, go look at Meadow Kasu's Twitch right now. We are seeing game 5 of Kasu of Dogpeta 12 versus Guthix, and currently a massive lead on Dogpeta 12. Guthix goes really low, just about survives from Pillar.
Okay, Mankinen's back, but yeah, definitely do go watch that on your second monitor. Okay, so either in
Mankinen
Forest, as you said, really
Yeah,
really
I don't
good for
really-
Fleet, but also really good for Zetter as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think Mankinen's just going to be swinging with that fair even more on this stage, and here it is, just 2 south airs there, but we're going to see more, I promise you that.
Oh yeah. Eventually gets hit on the head by the arrow. Okay, Can we find a little bit of a juggle here? Not necessarily. Gets broken by the shine.
Meta takes it, by the way, over Guthix.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm gonna send her a link to her. Crazy upset. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, here we are, game 4.
Gets the full
Nice
combo
follow-up.
here.
I like the weight on the explosion.
Oh no, that's really unfortunate. And he's never. It's not.
What?
Wow.
Well, why did he
No
wall
wall
jump
jump,
so
no
late?
nothing?
Maybe he got confused by that get a special hit.
Maybe he tried to air dodge.
Ooh, that kills!
Oh my god.
Goodness!
That kills.
Well, that's one way of making a statement that you're still in this.
Yeah.
Massive combo,
Wow,
and
what a
the pressure's
conversion!
still
That was
continuing.
beautiful.
Here we have shines. We see Genarog doing like the step 1 counterplay of like sort of parrying the option after the shine, because usually you can get one out, but Mankinen is mixing up his timings. Mankinen rolls though, doesn't get a punish from that. That should have been a free fair. Pressuring Genarog at the side of the stage here. Sends him up. Big
double
fair.
Okay, parries the tornado, I assume.
Look at this movement from Mankinen. He's not giving anything away.
Oh,
Till he
this
double
is
jumps
really
in on the
dangerous.
end.
That is
Oh, really good
Jesus.
awareness by Genarog as well.
No way.
I mean, there was 2 options for Mankinen here. Either he goes high with the up B, or either he goes low, and yeah, Genarog covered the low option really well then. I think he was ready for both, and he executed it perfectly.